Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. August 9th, Monday morning. How's everybody doing today? Thanks, everybody, for coming in. I know I'm a couple of minutes early, so we'll just wait to see if we can get more people in here. All you people on Facebook, come over to YouTube, click on the picture, and you can come into YouTube and chat along with everybody. And you can also see what everybody's chatting about and saying. Just click on the picture. It'll bring you to the YouTube channel. Because right now you can only see the people that are on Facebook saying anything, or if I pop it on the screen. So we're going to try to... I don't want Microsoft Edge. I don't know why that keeps coming up. There we go. Going to try to get into the rhythm here, the routine. Hello, JRKR. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. This repetition, the more you do it, the more you get used to it. So we're going to try to hammer that into to our heads. Now, granted, I'm up real early this morning, 4 o'clock, and it took a lot for me not to do everything already. Excuse me. Because I want to share it with everybody. I want to show everybody. Because my philosophy is, let's do it early in the morning, get it all done. And for a lot of people, this is early in the morning. And then in the afternoon, get on with other things, sourcing, packing, family, do whatever else you got to do. So how you been doing, JRKR? There's a few people in, but I know like I said, I know I'm early. And Facebook, come over to YouTube. We are going to, I've been up for a while too. Did you do any sourcing over the weekend? Pick up anything good? So far, so good. So far, not bad. However you want to say it. Thank you for asking. So any sourcing this weekend? Just post. January house. Mike, what's happening? You had an auction last night, Mike, huh? How did that go? There's the link if anybody wants to come in. See now, Facebook, I can do this and you could see everybody. So come over to the YouTube side. Just a little sourcing, nothing very exciting. Any sourcing for you, Mike, this weekend? Yes, it went well. Thanks for asking. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. I think I only got a couple of things. Here's one thing that I got. I'm just, holding off for the eBay and Macari stuff until we get a few more. Hopefully we'll get a few more people in. This is on high bid. So I was bidding on this Haunted Mines Department 56 M&Ms. It went for $44. I stopped at $22 because it only sells for like $49, $50. So there was no way I was going to do that. This Nintendo GameCube with 2 original games. I stopped at $46. It went for $48. You know, you could pick them up still online for 50, 60 bucks. So there's not enough there for me. This I got, Sega Game Gear with the dock charger and a game. So I got that for 32, and that has been selling for between 80 and 90 bucks. So that's not bad. And then this, I don't know how far this will go. This is a tin of Pokemon cards. I'm at 15, and it doesn't end for another couple of days. So the hottest times for the auction are the last 5 minutes. Went to a few yard sales on Thursday, made a video about it. If anybody wants to check it out, yeah, post a link. Whoops. What did I do? Oh, there you go. Sweet Tea's Treasure by Teresa B. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing today? But Mike, yeah, you're able to post a link if you'd like for that video. So, yeah, that was all from me. I believe, excuse me, I believe those two high bids that I got, like I said, this one, I doubt I'll win this because 15 bucks is super low, and it doesn't end until the 11th, so it'll go higher. Definitely go higher. So let's check out Mercari today and see what we have. Let's go to my listings. Where am I at with my listings now that it's been a full week? All right, so now after a week, he uploaded 205 in a week, or he cross-posted 205 in a week for me. All right, because if you remember, the first week I had 25, and then I told the VA, I says, take whatever you can from my eBay and put it over here. So now after a week, I'm there. I have 15 more drafts to take care of. Mostly Star Wars figures and such. And let's see what else we have. So right here, after a week, I'm at roughly 100 bucks. There's Mike's link to the new video for the yard sale. So 100 bucks on Mercari on the first week. That's 7 completed sales, it says here. Wow, it does give you a lot of information. Seller ratings are 5 out of 5. Response rate is 50%. Item likes a day is 79. Item views a day is 13. So this is why they want you to pay for promotion. Just like eBay. They want you to promote, and it costs a fee for that, of course. So not too bad. So let's go back to my listings. Let's see if we can get some more money coming in. And we go sort by number of likes. Now I haven't touched it all weekend, I think. So we have 12. So this has a lot of likes. Needs to be 4 to 9. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. What about this one? This one's at 22. Let's try this. Needs to be 16. Well, I hate that. I'm not interested in going that low right now. So what if I tried this one? Anybody has anything? after 23 hours, once every 3 days. So we did it on Friday, so that's why. All right, so can I do it this way? Am I able to do this? Yes. All right, so I guess that's a way to get around it. So the people will like it. Now, I have never liked anything on Mercari. Maybe if anybody's in the chat and knows, if you liked something and the seller reduced the price, do you get notice like you do on eBay? Because this would be a better way to do it. So maybe that would encourage more likes. Because now more people would see it. Hello, Joyce. How are you? Yes, Paul. Did you get a notification? A notification on what, Mike? So I guess I'm liking this way better. Instead of just sending them the likes, sending an offer to a liker, especially if Mercari will send a notice to the people that do like it saying, hey, this price was reduced. I think this would be better. It won't hinder you. Like now, this has been 3 days that I've been doing this, and it says, oh, you have to lower it to this price, or you can only do it once every 3 days. So this, I think, might be my better way to do it. You get a notification when the price drops on Mercari. Okay, yeah, I don't like anything on Mercari, so I've never seen it happen, Mike. And no, I don't get one in my email. I just checked because I guess it's my item that I'm reducing. But I don't know. This might be the way around that issue that you can only do it once every 3 days. And then hopefully we'll get some more stuff sold. Doctor Who. Right, the liker gets notified. Excellent. Yeah, so this picture's awful dark. So this might be a good way around it, Mike. I think I'm liking this better. My goal is just to get it all sold. Get everything sold. No, I was at 14. Get everything sold, put the clothes in the truck, and head home. I'm just kidding. This is what I was telling you to do the other day. I knew that, Mike. I knew that, but I wanted to wait for today's show to do it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Paulie runs on Duncan. Fucking dead hat. A lot of offers on this. I guess since they said they were going to change the name of Mr. Potato Head, got a lot of offers on this on eBay. So definitely have to sell more of my horror mags because they get a lot of views and sold a lot of them. People like the old horror mag. I'm just not selling. And Mike, if you ever get any famous monsters of Filmland, let me know, because that's something I still have my collection from when I was a kid. I don't think I'll ever sell those. This is the IKEA limited Lego set. It was only out for, I think, 1 month. So I have a lot of items that have a lot of likes. Oh, I don't know what it is with this movie. It just irks me. This might be too high. #1 selling soundtrack in the United States, right there. Anybody wants to come in and say hi, the link is posted on the top. I know this could be kind of tedious and boring to watch, but this is what I'm trying to get us all into is these license plates. I have, I think, 300 to 400. So if anybody could use some for their antique booth, retail shop, whatever. You got Disney collectors you think you could sell them to, let me know. This is the type of stuff. Why didn't that remove? I just sold that over the weekend. Attack on Titans, sold that over the weekend. Those are supposed to automatically remove. Maybe he didn't do that on those. I sold that too. Interesting. Normally he has it set up where everything's automatically removed. This is a deal for these 4 Star Wars covers of the TV guide. Hey, Pam, how are you? Thanks for coming in. We're just going through, starting off with Macari. And I think you were here last time, Pam, when I did the offer to the liker. You know, once again, it started coming up saying, oh, you got to wait 3 days, or you got to do it at $9 or whatever. So I wasn't willing to do that. So then I saw this was able to be done. And I think I enjoy this much better. PlayStation. Macari can be a decent place to source. Now, I have never done that. I do know I get an email from them every day. You have money in your account. Why don't you spend it here? Let's go shopping, etc., etc. To tell you the truth, I have never been on Macari, never bought anything off Macari. I'm just using it as another sales avenue. So we should try that. All right, so I did 3 pages of this. I think that's good. I have never promoted anything. So Chewbacca's $39. Promote to everyone. You reduce the price. Your item moves up in the search results, and we notify the people who liked your item. New price. Oh, 37. So it makes, I'm at 39. It's saying go to 37. So if I did 35 and now I say promote, it's going to still lower it to 33. That's kind of crazy. So if I go to 37, promote at 35, 5% less than your lowest historical price. It doesn't tell you what the fee is, though, to do this. But that's okay. Let's give it a shot. All right. So we lowered the price on the first 3 pages of items, and we promoted one item. So I don't have in progress, awaiting rating from buyer, completed, action required, none. So I am up to date with Mercari. I don't understand how long an item stays promoted. It seems to be a permanent thing. Probably maybe until you stop the promotion. I don't know, to tell you the truth. Let's see. I think that was on page 4. No, I didn't save that. Edit. I guess you can edit it. Promote unavailable. You can drop the price again in 23 hours. So I just saved that. I don't know why it was still up there as not saved. I don't think there is a fee. I'm pretty sure there is, because I heard scuttlebutt about it when they first came out with it. People were saying it was extravagant. It was very high. It was unnecessarily high. So, but I'm willing to give it a shot and to experiment with it and see what it does. I know it's good on eBay. Let's see what it is on Mercari. All right, so Mercari, let's just check something here. Wow, popular searches. Fenton glass. And I guess it just takes the balance out of your whatever you have in there. 40% off. I do like shopping clearance. Fantastic. 4 king size. What number? King size number 10. Doesn't look like it's in bad shape. Yeah, doesn't look like it's in bad shape at all. $12. From New Jersey. Member since 20. Fast responder. Fast shipper. Reliable. That's interesting. The marriage of Reed Richards. Biggest, baddest array of supervillains. See this guy here? This is the baddie in Loki. This is Kang the Conqueror. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I will have to look. I mean, this, $37. Where are they coming with that? Oh, it's graded, right? Slabbed. Yeah, CGC 9.6. Still not worth $37. There is no fee to promote items on Mercari. No, I'm pretty sure there is, Mike. Or why would it be an extra? Why wouldn't, if there is no fee, why wouldn't they do every one? I mean, when they first came out with it, people were bitching about it, that it was high, that they were doing it automatically. Get the app, view all, shop locally. About us, careers, shop, categories, all from home support. Policy. Flippin' Sports Guy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Purchase, sale, listing, account. Listing. Damn. Theirs is just as it's like trying to get in touch with Facebook. What part of an issue are you having trouble with? Not what are you asking about? All right. Select an item. Yeah, can't even get a message through. Help center. I'm just trying to find out, Paul. You can download your sales report from Macari and see for yourself. Just saying. All right, smartass. Mike, okay. A lot of people may not want to lower their price, it seems, permanently. How does promote button work? Tools. You listed an item, now what? How to find, how it works. Promote. Want to boost your listing? If you reduce the price of your listing by 5% or more, will boost your listing in the search results and help notify people who liked your item. You can promote up to 10 listings per day. And a single item can be promoted once every 24 hours. Don't forget to promote the same item again. The new price needs to be so every time you do it, it's going to bring it down $5. Offer to likers. Want to send an offer. Okay, so that's where they get you. It's not forever. It's just for a limited time, and it looks like 24 hours, right? A single item can be promoted once every 24 hours. So, man, they really want you to work the system. Price, no additional fee. Right. They just want you to come back every 24 hours or every 2 days and re-promote it. So, damn. Offer to likers. So minimum price drop 5%. Offers to likers has to be 10%. Who will see it? Everyone. Most recent likes. The action can be taken multiple times on the same listing. Yes, but it must be an additional 5% below historical low price. So if you raise it back, it's going to, and you want to do it again, it's going to take 5% off the lowest price. So they know what they're doing. Yes, you can promote. The new price cannot be less than $9. Was this item helpful? Yes, sure. Wow, okay. Well, we just learned something. All righty then. So let's go to eBay. Excuse me. And like I said, one of the first things we do is go to the bell. We respond to offers. Yeah, offer. I'm about to take $5 for these. So I'm just going to decline that flat out. And he's even got a 0. And I don't understand that because I have it where they have to have a 3. But now eBay does this. Anybody can do it. Oops, I think not. You get used to early mornings. No problem. So this is a question. I have to go grab them and take a look at. and I have 3 that need to be shipped. So not bad. Not bad at all. So I sold a King Kong. So how many King Kongs do I have left? I think I have 1, right? Last one. So let me just sell orders, because I have a stack over there ready to go also. Paid and shipped. Yeah, I gotta get this to the other way around. It's going the oldest first instead of the newest first. Here we go. So over the weekend, right, shipped August 8th, yesterday. So I sold a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set, $87. The Stone Cold, $12. King Kong, $84. Godzilla, $92. Zelda hat, one of those massagers, Batman. So it wasn't too bad. Was not too bad. So as far as I can see, let's go to sell. I have 3 items to ship, plus what I have over there. Send offers, I have 5 eligible. Okay, so let's see, send offers. Guinness Blonde, send offers, 12. So 9. Hey, April, how are you? Hello, Myra, how's it going? This is a brick, so this is already below Sandy's cost. Let's see if it'll let me do $1 or something. Yep. This 64 is what the guy has a question on. So 58. 58. So 51. And the turtles, I'm not going to do because I just sold one and this is my last one. So, yeah. So this is the type of stuff I was saying. If we can get into a routine, first thing in the morning, we go to wherever anything's listed. Excuse me. We go to Macari, get all that stuff done, promote it, lower the price or whatever, and then eBay, find out what we have to ship. So Macari, I did that already yesterday. I took care of that one. That's why it said nothing's ready. This, we have to, I have to ship these 3. So not bad. And then I can go back. Now, this I have to go pick up because this is from my auctioneer down the street. So not bad. Sega Game Gear. Looks to be in really good condition. And it comes with Hedgehog and the power dock. So I'll check that out. See if I need anything else with it. And probably list it. Maybe sell it at one of my auctions. But I have so many games now that I need just like, I could do just a game auction. So this is the type of thing I was saying before. If we just get into a routine, first thing in the morning. Now, granted, I was up at 4 and I got on the computer right away. And I could have started and did all that stuff, but I didn't because I wanted to go through it with everybody. Good morning, April. I hope my auction luck improves today. But if you just develop a routine where, you take care of all that stuff, and then you could go sourcing. You can go back to high bid. You can go look at high bid and see if anything. You can go to shop Goodwill, find out everything that's ending today. Because I'm not going to go put bids in if the thing is going to end in 2 days, 3 days, or whatever. And some of the high bids now, they've been promoting them for 30 days. The most action on the auction is the last 5 minutes. So I'm not going to put a bid in. I'll put a watch, and I'll get a notice on that auction, but that's it. So anybody have any questions or anything? Anybody grab anything good over the weekend? Mike said he went to estate sales and he grabbed a couple of things in a yard sale, I guess, and he did a video. He put the link on it up in the chat. And as the time goes on, I am starting to feel better. So I think I'm going to start expanding maybe now into Bonanza or more. Just got to get the VA on board with that. I don't have anybody else have their own website. That's what I wanted to ask. Anybody, Mike, do you have your own website? I'm taking a sourcing break till I get caught up. No, I do not. Here's mine. It's not Shopify, though. I put all my affiliate stuff on the end here. This is everything I use in my business. Even the toys. $24.99. I got to get rid of that, huh? Because see how much that went up in value? Yeah, I don't use Shopify, but my guy can do Shopify. So I got to make some changes. And I'm bad. I haven't updated this in a while either. I do get some sales out of it, but I do have to make some changes. Yeah, I gotta make some changes. This stuff just doesn't stick around long enough. It's in and out really fast. Found some cool skeleton keys. Oh, very cool, Mike. Hey, Jerry, how are you? Yeah, see, I need to really work on this. Yeah, I really need to work on this. This was where I was going to put clothes, but I don't want to put clothes. I don't want to sell clothes. Electronic. Hey, DC Cells, how are you? There's Jerry. I should take a break from sourcing, but I keep saying that COVID is going to get bad, so I have to get out there now while I can. No need to get out, Pam. You could do it all from the comfort of your home. Hello, DC Cells. Yeah, so that's what I was just wondering if anybody else has their own site. That's like I was saying, Pam, like I bought this at a high bid auction. You just got to do your research. From what I understand, this thing's selling with everything that came with it between 80 and 90 bucks. So at 32, not bad. This I was bidding on. I stopped at 46. It's sold for 48. but it's only selling in the $50 range. So that's why I didn't go any higher. This is only selling in the $50 range. So I need to, I need to make a profit because everything I buy is for resale these days. If you start a website, how do you get traffic to it? A website is like a billboard in the middle of nowhere. You have to promote the HE double hockey sticks out of it. It's all everywhere on your, and I'm surprised. I used to teach technology in real estate, and you send out emails. You should have your email signature at the bottom of your emails. All that information should be there. Your phone number, your address if you want, your website, everything. I'm surprised how many emails I get from people that don't have a signature on their email. So it's like, well, how can I find you? You'd send me this, and how can I get in touch? You just got to respond. So you just have to promote it. Social media, everywhere, everything, everywhere. Your business card, everywhere. You just have to promote. You could pay for traffic too. You could SEO, search engine optimization. You could do that for your website. But it's like anything. You have to promote. I am working through a lot of phones I bought from T. I unlocked a Nook. Oh, very cool. Jerry, are you still here? Thank you, Paul. Now a new project. It's never ending. Depending what you're going to sell on it, it's going to be another stream of income. So your own website, Macari, eBay, Amazon, Bonanza, they're all streams of income. An antique booth at an antique mall, another stream of income. So, April, we have business cards that say thank you, and it has our YouTube channel on it and eBay's store name on it. Here's mine. I would probably be fine not sourcing for 6 months, but what fun is that? Well, that's why I'm doing these shows, Pam, to show people how to build it up. This is mine. Facebook, YouTube. Now, see, I caught myself. My website is not there. Oh, there it is, right on top. toysandstuffcollectibles.com. I like the antique booth idea. Yeah, it's been working out great for us so far. Wait a minute. Where's that piece of wood? Knock on wood. I noticed just yesterday we sold some more toys, action figures, Marvel action figures. So it's going well for us. There's just so much I want to do. And it's an hour away. Plus, we've been sick now for 4 weeks. And it's just not, I said for the first time last Saturday to Sandy, I said, we want to go. And we went and just got right back home because we were like exhausted. Because it takes a lot out of you. We have almost 1,300 items in our store. If we go into lockdown, I will keep everyone stocked again like I did last year. Oh, thanks, Pam. No, Pam. Excuse me, it's everything. I mean, I do have like old G.I. Joe stuff in there I have a one piece from 73. I have an old Barbie piece in there, but I have toys like from the last 10 years. And I have stuff that just came out, like I have all the new Godzilla toys, Funko Pops that came out last week. Those are all in there. The whatever they want. They used to have a toy person in there, they said, and they had requests. And it worked out well. I mean, the funny thing is too, is you saw I don't know if you saw the video. Sandy and I went to the ASD show in Orlando, and I ended up buying a booth at the end of the show because they didn't want to take it back. And it's all soap and incense and stuff. And that stuff is selling great. It's kind of like we made a home department in the booth. And stuff is selling great. There are several near me. I'm going to have to check it out. Who knew? Well, the way it came about for me is I did another show on it. I got two hip chicks, Johnny, Cajun reseller, and I forget who. I think that was just the three of us. And hold on, Jerry. We were talking about, people were saying, I have so much stuff, I have to rent a storage facility. Well, and I said, well, wait a minute. If you have so much stuff and you rent a storage facility, now, if you bought this for $5 and it's in your storage facility, that cost is not $5 anymore. Now it could, depending on how long you have it in the storage, now it could be $10. It could be $20 because it's just in the storage facility, not for sale. But if you have it in an antique mall, you're paying probably sometimes the same price as a storage facility, but now it's for sale. So you have a chance to sell it because it's in the vision of everybody. No, Jerry, I'm not. I didn't even know if it was still going on. I know the news was talking about it might be canceled or whatever, but no, I'm not. I was wondering, Jerry, did you see the video I did on that movie poster buy that I had last month? I have to find out. I guess eBay's the place to go to find out what the posters are selling for. I looked up a couple already, but that was it. I got to hang them and take pictures and everything and start listing them. I want to put them in the booth. I bought the bags and boards for them. But there's hundreds and hundreds. So I have to, I only bought 100 bags and 100 boards. Yeah, it was a spur of the moment thing. Movie theater just had, take a look at the video. You'll see it. There's a lot. There's a ton, actually. It's funny how much paper weighs. It is, paper, it's just paper, but it weighs a ton when you get a lot of paper. It weighs a ton. So anybody else have any questions at all on anything? Don't go to eBay as they have prices all over the place. Just send me a list and I can tell. Send you a list. That means I have to jot down every poster. Man. Huh? No, I know. Yep, it's why we scream when we bring 2,000 posters to the shows. Yeah. I got to build a rack. I want to build a rack for the antique mall. I have an idea how to do it. I'm thinking of doing it and bring in, I think a rack might hold 50 posters. Oh, no, it'll hold 100 because I have the 2 boxes of 50 apiece on the backing boards. But anybody else have any questions at all on anything? Trying to make these shows helpful, informative, like we used to do way back when not way back when I started, 17 years ago on YouTube, just a few years ago. Hopefully, like Pam, hopefully giving good information out. And if anybody wants to come in, I did post a link. It's posted on the top of the chat. And thank you, everybody, for coming in and talking. From Container Store. The racks I saw, though, for posters, because there's a retail display store in Orlando. It was $200. I can make one out of melamine for probably $50. That's what I was. I didn't want to pay that much for a rack. I need a four-way. I know that because Sandy and I just don't like the T-shirt rack that we have in the antique mall. How did you do at Tampa? Oh, I guess I'll just ask you this way. Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Been a long time.
Yeah. Busy.
Yeah. How did you do at the Tampa show?
Hold on, wait a minute.
If anybody doesn't know, this is Jerry. Jerry set up a Tampa Collect-a-thon. Was it Collect-a-thon?
No, it was just Tampa Comic Con.
Tampa Comic Con.
Yeah, we did about $4,000.
Nice.
Yeah.
So was it packed?
No, because they had a show the week before. Like I said, that's the problem with down here is that there's too many shows. I mean, they got them one on top of the other. I even had 2 promoters at the show trying to get me to do their shows. And
right.
One of them wanted me to do one in October. And I'm like, I'm already doing 2 in October. They're like, oh, when you doing it? And I said, well, I'm doing one the first weekend and one like the third weekend. They're like, well, we got one the second week. I says, I'm not doing shows back to back.
Right.
Because you lose money because the people say, oh, I'll just get you the next show. And they
True.
see you at the next show. And then that's what they think. And that's why I told like the people at this one, I'm like, my next show is not till October. So you want the stuff, buy it now.
Yeah. I do try to look for that D. Actually, that got me to look at, I just forgot the name of it. What's that website now? Craigslist for the first time in years, I think, to see if any stores had going out of business or racks available.
We made our racks at the Container Store, and it's all metal.
Yeah.
And it doubles as cots. So when we're doing the shows, we can put all, the totes and boxes on it and use that. And then at the end, I put all the posters on. I take them out of the boxes, put them on there, and then they're just displayed. The only thing you have to do is on the bottom, since it's metal, is you got to put like either a piece of rubber or like a medium-sized rug,
Oh, yeah. Scatter rug or something.
Yeah, because the bars will bend into the boards.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because it also doesn't help when the people take it and they just, chuck it back into the thing, and because they don't care.
Right, exactly.
Like, yeah, whatever. Oh, I don't want this one.
So when you sell a poster, you have one per bag and board?
No, sometimes it depends. Like I've got we just got in Jungle Cruise. I got 4 of them, so there's 4 of them in the board. Okay,
so you price the bag?
No, yeah, I just put a price on the bag. Like for the Jungle Cruise, there's $60.
Okay. What I'm gonna do, I think, is just put 1 per bag and board, tape it, and then sell them the poster with the bag and board.
If you do that, then you got to add on for selling them the bag and board.
Right, exactly. But it's
to me, it's just if you got doubles of them, why do that? Because now you got to go out and then you got to rebuy bags and boards all over again.
True. True.
And you're a lot. It's a lot better that if you have the one in the bagging board. And do you have the poster sleeves? Do you have these, the poster sleeves?
No, what I'm talking about is those. I don't know if you know. We opened up a booth at an antique mall.
Okay.
So that's the way I was thinking of doing it.
No, you can do it that way. But what I was going to say is get these because see, it's like 100 per bag, 100 per package.
Right.
Now, what you do is, let's say you have 4 copies of Jungle Cruise. You have the one in the display. The other ones you put in the poster sleeve. So when they say, "Oh, I want a Jungle Cruise," you give them that one. That way, you don't have to open up the display one.
And but see, I'm not there.
What?
I'm not there. This is just, they would just take it and go. That's why I'm thinking, just do the.
Well,
just
if you're
sell
going to do one at a time that way, that means you're going to need twice as many boards because I put posters on both sides.
Right.
So that way, out of like when I buy 100 boards, I can put out 200 posters.
True.
If you buy 100 boards, you can only put out 100 posters.
Right. But I think that's all. If I build a rack, that's all that will be able to fit in it anyway.
The rack that we have, I can send you a picture of it. We fit about 330 posters boards on it.
Right.
So that means I can put out like 600 posters.
Okay.
So it's not bad. And they can just flip right through them, and that's
right.
It. And then you just have your prices on it. But yeah, if you go to eBay, I mean, like there's a guy from here in Florida called Sith Ghost. He puts out his posters $300-400.
Wow.
And I'm like, who in the world is buying this? Because if you're a smart person and you do a search, you're gonna see like that same Jungle Cruise. Like let's say if I'm selling it on eBay, I'm selling mine for $60. So why would you give this man $300 when you can get it from me for $60 for the same amount of shipping? So. But I think what he's doing, he's thinking that he can corner the market, but he can't because right now, eBay is hurting big time. They're just rehashing a lot of stuff. Everybody's leaving eBay.
Yeah.
I've been seeing it's just a lot of the same stuff keeps rotating over and over and over again. And because nobody's going on there.
Right.
Because they're not liking the fees that they're getting hit with.
True. Myra, yes. I did a show with my insurance person. So I am now covered for my antique booth. I'm covered for my inventory at home. I'm covered for if my truck is packed and I'm on like Jerry, like I used to do shows once a month back home or whatever, twice a month. If I'm going to a show and something happens, if I'm at the show and something happens, I'm totally covered now. So check that out. That's with Ashlyn. And the coverage was reasonable and very, very good. So yeah, my original ended the beginning of the year, and I thought I was going to be home in New Hampshire by now. So I just did it with her. So yeah, totally covered now with everything and liability, which is the nice thing.
And for prices, I mean, it depends on what you have. It's like everything else. What it is, condition, how much you put into it, how much did you buy the thing for. That's how you gotta do all that stuff, and then that's how you can judge how much you're gonna pay for how much you're gonna sell the thing for.
Right.
So like if you bought a collection, let's say it's 1,000 posters and it costs you $1,000, so that means you paid $1 a poster, but then once you start saying, okay, now I'm going to put it in a bag and board, how much is that bag and board going to cost you?
Right.
And then you go from there. So now you say, yeah, okay, the poster is selling for 100, but I can get rid of it quicker at 75. I'll move it at 75.
Right.
There's a guy. Has it.
there's a guy, or well, I don't know who it is. There's a booth across from us, diagonal. Sandy says, "Oh, he's got a poster in the bag and board." Well, I don't know if it's a real, because I think it's just a cardboard, but it is a big bag of Spider-Man, the second Spider-Man movie, I think it is. And he's got a listed for $35. And I said, $35? I don't think it's worth that much.
Like I said, I would have to see what it is, and then I can tell you, because some of the second Spider-Mans only go for $20.
Right.
But if he's doing the same thing like what you're going to do, he's adding in the bag and board. He's putting that price into it.
Right.
You know, so if he's saying, well, it's 25, but I'm giving him a bag and board, the bag and board's costing me like $2, so I'm at 27. So yeah, let me put it at 35, and I'm making my money back and a little bit of profit.
Right. But if you look at that video that I did, I do mention some of the titles. There's some good stuff in there. I mean, I looked up probably 10, and $5, $6. There was a couple $20, $30 ones.
Well, do you have, like, let's see, do you have any Marvel ones?
Oh yeah, the what is it? The Marul. I don't know how you say it. If you look it up on eBay, they say the same thing, Marul, which is, what was the second Captain America movie?
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. What's the premiere of that? Isn't that called Marul or something?
Marul?
Yeah. Let me see if I can.
There's Captain America, the First Avenger, and then there's Captain America, Winter Soldier.
Yeah, but what's the premiere of that one called?
What do you mean by premiere?
Hold on. Like before the movie came out.
Oh, The Advance.
Yeah, The Advance. What's that called?
The Advance.
Isn't it called Marul or something?
No, they're just Advance. The Advance, and then
let's see. Teen Titans Go to the Movies, Beauty and the Beast, the live action, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Fate of the Furious, Transformers Last Night, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Lego Movie, Primeval, I, Frankenstein, Marul. Maruel. Oh, Maruel. Let me see if I can go to it was on eBay too, because I'm saying, what did they do? Maruel poster. Oh, it's Black Panther. No, but it was Captain America.
Do you have a picture of it?
Yeah, hold on. And of course now I can't find it on there.
Welcome to my world. Dealing with all this stuff.
StreamYard. Share. Screen. Chrome tab. Current. No. Current. Share. No. Fuck.
Watch them out, bad boy.
No. Four 14. Oh, wait a minute. Share screen. Share screen.
Yeah, that's the Advance.
And why did they call it that?
Call it what?
Marul.
Oh no, he typed it in wrong. Instead of a U, it's supposed to be a V.
Oh, Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel.
That's funny because someone else on eBay did the same thing.
Way back when, if you type it in wrong, you can find it cheap.
Yep, very true. Because somebody else on eBay did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I'm saying, what the hell is this? What am I missing?
No, it's supposed to be Marvel. That's the advance for Winter Soldier. That one that you showed there. If you have that, that's like 75 to 100.
Wow.
That's what I get for it at a show.
Nice.
Well, usually I'll put it out for like about 90, and I'll take 70, 75 for it, depending on what I paid for it. Once again, it comes down to what you paid for it.
Right.
You know.
Wow, this is a long lag because I just went to the screen. Wow. Yeah, so they're all in one. They take up almost the whole bay in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 2-car and then a single car.
Oh no, I know. I've got mine. Like I said, I've got 9,000 posters here.
Yeah, all rolled.
No, some are on the boards. I've got about maybe 2,500 on boards.
Wow.
And all the rest are rolled. That's including the banners, the minis, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But see, that's what happens when you get involved now with the posters. They're going to start asking, do you have this? Do you have that? And it's going to drive you up the wall, and you're going to say, this is what I got. And you're going to get upset. And they're going to say, we're not buying from him. They're going to walk away.
Right.
But like when I was at the Tampa show, some of my regulars were there, and I'm like, yep, I'm going to have 2,200 posters at the show. And they said, oh, you bringing the Japanese mini ones? I said, I'm going to have the Japanese ones. I'm going to have these. And they're like, cool, okay, we're going to, so they already know what I'm going to have. So they're all excited for it.
That's cool.
That's the thing. And that's the only nice thing about down here is basically when I do a show, I'm the only one with original posters.
Right.
You might get some deal. They might bring like a half a dozen of them or so, only because they see that I'm selling them. And they're like, oh, okay, he was selling them. I'll try it at a show. And that's about it. My only other competition was a friend of mine that lives in Tampa, but he doesn't do shows anymore now. He's looking to sell his collection. He hasn't sent me a price for it. So,
that's cool.
But I mean,
I just fell into it basically.
Yeah, but the posters, the paper weighs a ton.
Oh boy, does it ever. Does it ever. Yeah.
People think that, oh, this is light. No, it isn't. You try carrying this whole box, putting it on the rack, rolling it in and everything.
Yep.
And then putting it back in the box. And, it's thrilling. But it's the main thing that makes our money at the shows.
That's cool.
I could sit there, and I've seen it, and even a couple of my other dealer friends, they're like, yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm selling a $10 item, a $20 item, a $9, whatever. And it takes me like an hour to make, $100. You sell one poster, you make $300. I'm like, yep, I know.
Right.
So I can sit here and that's it, and that's all.
Yep. Hey, did you get the SM Arts Mecha Godzilla yet?
I don't know if I ordered it or not.
Okay.
The only new piece I got was the BAM 2-pack for the Godzilla Kong.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we just happened to go we were at Coral Beach yesterday.
That tanker thing screwed up a lot of stuff. They kept sending me emails. Oh, we're a victim of this, and don't get mad at us, and all this other stuff.
Because it filed all the shipping.
Yeah,
that's also why the stores are hurting.
Yeah, so now they said we're not getting the rest of our delivery until possibly January. It's like, so not even Christmas. Why don't you just cancel it?
No, because they're getting it, so it's just going to be late, like everything else. But me, I'm just like I said, I only got 5 years left, so.
Why 5 years left?
That's 50 years of doing this. I think that's long enough.
I don't know. How long have I been doing it? I've been doing it longer than 50 years, haven't I?
I don't know. What age did you start?
16.
So see, that's a year a year older than me. I started at 15.
46 years.
So see?
Park Plaza Hotel in the basement. My first comic show I ever sold at.
Well, mine was the Boston Sunday Funnies. Remember?
That was Park Plaza Hotel.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Don Phillips. He's the one that I got the name Sunday Funnies from.
So I used to do that. And I used to do that with the non-sports.
Hey, Hot Flip Heidi, good morning.
Yeah, we're lifers.
Yeah, that's about it.
But no, it's going to be like, nope, that's enough. And we're already we talked with Steve from Rhode Island Comic Con. And that's where we're going to have our last show. We're going to bring all that stuff, a lot of the DVDs and all that, and just go up there and just wipe it all out.
That's cool. I never saw that show. Never saw that show at all.
You never done that?
No, never. Why don't you just do like New York Comic Con?
No. New York Comic Con, the problem with there is, first of all, of course, is your parking. Second of all, now, you have to pay them to bring your stuff to your booth. Oh,
because it's union, huh? Yeah.
Yep. They charge way too much.
Well,
I didn't mind doing Comic-Con when they weren't doing that. But now that they fell in line with San Diego and saw how much money they're making.
What about Dragon Con in Atlanta?
Dragon Con,
I've never been to it either, but
everybody
talks about it.
It used to be called Atlanta Fantasy Fair.
Okay.
I've yet to check it out how it's been as Dragon Con, so I really couldn't say. But I know already that if I do the Rhode Island area, though, I've got all my regulars that are up there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So that would already make it, a plus win. Plus, we were with Steve when he first started doing his shows there. So we were one of his first vendors. And even when he did his horror show, we were there supporting him. That's why he got mad when we said, we're moving. He's like, where? And I'm like, Florida. Why?
Yeah, wow.
Like, and that's it. But yeah, we only got 5 years left, and then I'll dump a lot of this, and that's it. I mean, look at the price for what DVDs are going for now. If you have those Shout Factories or Scream Factory ones now.
Yeah.
I mean, even just for the foolish slip covers.
Yeah.
They're asking like $100 for it and getting it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I tell people too, like the MGM marquees, the double features and stuff.
Yeah.
They're high. Mostly all the horror and science fiction stuff.
Yep. That's why when I do the shows with the double feature ones, they jump all over it.
Yep.
Because they're good to have. But see, if you're going to get into the poster thing, that's what's going to happen. They're going to be asking you all these things. And then you're also going to have to know the sizes.
Right. Like I said, this is just, I fell into the deal and made them an offer. They took it. And I said, great. What do I do now?
Like I said, welcome to my world.
Right.
That's what.
But now I got to get the stuff.
Bags Unlimited.
Photographed. Yeah, I did that. I spoke to them. Opened up an account. Nice people. I don't
open up an account. I just place an order and get it.
Oh, I opened up a wholesale account. So I figured I was going to buy, because I bought 3 times from them now already. I bought other bags because in the booth I sell loose action figures. So I made myself a header card, put it in the bag, stapled the card. Yeah, that's
the thing that they're doing now at the shows. Instead of having them loose like we all used to in a bucket and all that. No, Now they're making headed cards and they put them up on the pegs and everything.
Yep. It just makes it a little bit more professional, I guess.
It makes it look prettier, but now you got to charge more. Instead of saying I'm going to sell the loose figure for $1 or $2, now you got to sell it for $5 and up. Because you're paying for the plastic and the cardboard and your time and everything else.
Yep.
So it does kill. Plus, like I said, I'm doing other projects, so I got to get out of this.
Yeah.
I mean, we actually just booked the airfare for Cali today for us flying out in September.
Nice.
For the movie. So I'm going out there then, and then come back do the shows, and then I'm planning on going back out again for more filming in November.
Filming?
Filming.
Are you filming?
Yes, we're filming a movie. We produced a movie. Well, we're
Really?
producing one. Yes. That's why I'm getting away from all this and that's why I've been off of this, because I've been busy with that.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Any of the old guys from the model stuff? Because I know they're all in the movie stuff now, and Gabriel and all them.
No, we're not using any of those people yet. I have a lot of their contacts and everything. And you should see how many have come out of the woodwork when they found out that I was producing a movie.
Wow.
That they all want to get involved.
Yeah, I still see a lot of them. They post on Facebook, oh, I just did the special effects for this one. I just did the makeup for this one. I'm doing the thing for this. And it's like, wow, man. So they went from models now to movies, and
it's where the money is. That's why.
Yeah. That's cool.
Well, that's where, I remember when I used to do Chiller, who used to sit in with us all the time, Greg Nicotero. We used to buy him lunch and dinner because he had no money.
Well, yeah, I remember those days.
And now look at
Yeah, he was everywhere back then.
Yeah, but that's what happens. So
now he's got a posse that keeps everybody away.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you go back to your thing because you were talking about posters, so I figured I'd help you out.
Yeah, no, good. I haven't talked to you in a long time. Good to hear from you.
But like I said, try the place I said, the Container Store. Like I said, we made it, and it's on wheels and everything, and you can roll it all over the place. And like I said, we use it for when don't want to bring the two-wheeler, well, we just use that and just cut all the boxes in and out of the show and everything, and that's it. And the last thing we load up always is the posters. And
I'll have to check that out.
It'll cost you a little bit, but like I said, it's made out of metal, so it lasts you.
Right.
So which is what you want.
Yep. All right. Yeah. Thank you.
All righty.
Take care, Jerry.
Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. Anybody else have any questions at all before we end the stream? We're going to be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 8:30. If there's no other questions about anything, hopefully you followed us through the process. We went through Mercari. We went through eBay. Showed you what I got this weekend sourcing online. But if there is no other questions or anything, I will end it here. God bless you. I know we have a long lag this morning. Just waiting for the lag to catch up. All right, so I guess there is nothing else. So always good info. Have a great day. Thank you very much, DC Cells. Thank you. I'd like to get you on someday to talk about your business and what you do to promote it and all that stuff, because I know you do a lot of stuff. All right, everybody, have a great Monday. Beginning of the week. Make it a great day.